What's going on, guys? Let's do this problem right here. So first question is asking, a tire has a tread pattern with a crevice every 2 centimeter. Each crevice makes a single vibration as the tire moves. What is the frequency of these vibrations if the car moves at 30 meter per second? So the provided informations are lambda. So lambda is provided 2 centimeter wavelength, and also they have provided the velocity is equal to 30 meter per second, and they asking to find the frequency. So we have to find the f. So we have to find the equation that is related to these two. So there's an equation that is v is equal to f lambda. So we have to find the f. So f is going to be equal to v over lambda, and all we have to do is simply divide these two. So this is going to be 30 over, this is 2 centimeter. I have to convert it to meters. That's going to be 0.02 meter. So 30 meter per second divided by 0.02 meter, that gives us 1500 hertz, and this is the frequency. And the second question we have, that's saying a diver on a diving board is undergoing simple harmonic motion. Her mass is 55 kg and the period of her motion is 0.80. The next diver is a male whose period is simple harmonic oscillation is 1.05 second. What is his mass if the mass of the board is negligible? So they have given the tension and the mass, and for the second person they have only given the not tension. This is period and the mass, and for the second one they have only given the period and they are asking to find the mass. So we had to create a relationship. So in this case we treat this one as a spring, and for a spring we can calculate the period using this formula. T is equal to 2 phi square root of m over k. Since we have two different things right here, so we have to compare these two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write t1 t2. So first let's take the first person for 1. So if I take that, this is going to be t1, and we are going to have two equations like t1 m1 and t2 2 phi square root of m2 over k. 2 phi and k is going to be same for both, but only difference is the period and mass. So if I divide these two, I can create a comparison. So let's divide first and second. So if I divide these two, this will give us t1 over t2 is equal to 2 phi and k cancels, and that gives us square root of m1 over m2. And the question is asking to find the second person's mass. So if I square both sides, this one comes out to be m2 is equal to m1 times t2 square t2 square over t1 square, and we have the mass of the first person, that is 55 kilogram, and we have the period of the second person, that is provided 1.05 second, divided by the period of the first person, that is 0.80. And if I calculate this value, this comes out to be 94.7 kilogram. So this is the mass of the second person, and that's the final answer. I hope you guys liked this video. See you next time.